So today we are at the Hermann Park, the famous Hermann Park in Houston, Texas. This park is honestly, I think, one of the biggest and also one of the most well-known and famous parks. I mean, people gather here every weekend for various activities, for photo shoots, for quinceañeras. I mean, everything just goes down here. So I'm excited to share some of my locations that I use for photographs here in this park. There's honestly, as you know, so much that you can do with just one location. So I'm just going to show you the main ones first, where I take pictures, and then possibly in a future video we'll do some secondary locations where you can get just a little bit more creative with your shots. I want to say this has to be probably one of the favorite locations to definitely do photo shoots here in Hermann Park. As you know, bridges serve as a perfect kind of frame with the leading lines for beautiful photography. The great thing is on both sides, you have great trees, great greenery that just really frames your subject so beautifully. So I'm going to show you some example pictures, and there's also two other ways that you can use this bridge to capture some beautiful, beautiful portraits. So another notable location, which is actually pretty new to the area, that's right by the bridge, as you can see, is this beautiful mirror art installation. So this serves as kind of a pure, clean, kind of shiny backdrop that works great for a maternity shot, even for families, for couples. This, I think, encompasses a bit of everything. Also, you can't see, but right in front, there's a lot of greenery and a lot of plants that kind of serve as like a great foreground element. And if you get just low enough, you can get a perfect kind of surrounding that just keeps your subject centered and just looking beautiful. So check out these pics. So this is another one of my favorite locations, especially when it comes to maternity and for couples. Here you actually get, as you can see, a very nice area that can shade you, but also you have a beautiful background. You have these trees that just kind of form like a beautiful arch around the subject, and is perfect for framing. So this is definitely one of the main locations that I recommend that gives just some great quality photos. And I'll show you some examples. So this fountain location that's located just right in front of the infinity pool is another great spot that I love to use for families and even for couples. I like to do this kind of holding hand walking shot, sort of Beatles style. I think it's great. I mean, we have great scenery in the back. You have a fountain. What's not to love? The infinity pool has to be the most crowded and famous situation in all of Hermann Park. If you come here and you don't take a photo, then you honestly did not visit Hermann Park. As we know, it has a beautiful backdrop showing off the city of Houston, and honestly just a beautiful infinity pool that'll give a great reflection. Perfect for maternities, perfect for families, perfect for couples. You definitely have to try getting a shot here. This is one of the last areas that I'm going to be showing you, but it's definitely one that you cannot miss. And here we have pillars, stone pillars behind me, and then we have some great greenery just lined up on top. This place is just great, and there's so many ways that you can use it, with having people lean up against the pillars, or even using the two pillars to kind of frame them in a window. This really gives such a great look, and sometimes you wouldn't even think that this is in the same Hermann Park that we've been in all day. So this spot is definitely one of my favorites, and you see why when you see some of these pictures. So there you have it. This was our walkthrough of the Hermann Park for its photography locations. As I mentioned, this is a huge park and so much for you to do. I definitely advise you to come check it out for yourself and see what's here. Hopefully with the locations that I showed you and with the photos that I showed you, you can see the potential that's here and even give you some ideas of how to pose and how to frame your photos. Honestly, I love this location. The people love this location, so this is a great spot for you to come to and just continue to explore and continue to practice your photography. All right, so again, I thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you get to go visit this park and take some beautiful photographs. I would love to see it. If you do take some photographs in this location and you want to show me, you can hit me up on Instagram at SuperMannyPhoto. Again, thank you guys so much and stay super. I'll see you in the next video.